a moment. Won't you come in?
Oh, Dahlia, Cole, here. Come this way.
Just excited.
Lovely flag, I missed it. That's what you get for it wasn't. I was slightly down. I'm now 11. I was at one stage 1700 up, and I've given 500 back off the top. So I'm 1100 up at the moment. 1100 green. You can't see the. Got a minute. Just. There you go. Should be able to see that better now. See that better? 1100 green. Even tried to short this a little while ago. Didn't go too well for me. So 1100's a good day. A little way off where I target myself, but it's not a bad day. 30. Looking for this to reach 640, 650 maybe. All right, okay, that just stopped us out. That's okay. We've been doing that for a while now. It's making money, giving it back, making money, giving it back. So it depends. So it depends on how many shares I'm taking. So if I'm risking 10 cents on a share, I take 1,000 shares with $100 at risk. If I'm taking 5,000 shares, it's $500 at risk. So it depends on share size, and if I'm risking, for example, if I take 5,000 shares and I'm risking 20 cents, then there's $1,000 at risk. So it depends on the share size, and it depends on it's varied throughout the day. The biggest position I think I've taken today is about 10,000 shares, but I scaled into that one. So
Let me show you something.
26 million shares traded on BWV today. So 68% right now, not 70%. This is the one stock that's actually moving solidly today. There's not much else other than this. I mean, there's a couple of other things, but this is really the main one.
Let me show you
Let's see if the other stream. If I do the other stream, what will it bother me? Stream. What I did. I did a bit of a fake out. William, trading a paper account. Start small. Those are the first bits. Manage your risk. Trade a defined strategy. Don't just speculate. Don't gamble. Don't approach it with a gambling mindset. You will lose. The markets will humble you. Trade a strategy, a defined strategy, a proven profitable strategy, and trade it in a simulator first. Paper trade first. And then when you do want to do it, once you've proven that that strategy that you're working on works in a simulator, then move to money. But start small. And always manage your risk. Those are my tips, William. Oh, nice one. 134 likes already. Good stuff, guys. Thanks. Just came back for Power Hour, really. I mean, we're a little bit early, but I got a nice... I caught this one here. We had this pullback, and I caught this move up, which is basically what's got me where I am right now. It's lovely. And then I lost a bit, gave a bit back off the top, like I say. I'm giving quite a bit off the top, actually. Giving about 1,000 back. Last trade. Where's my trades gone? Nice. Well, that's what you need to do, and you just steadily build up and then scale up. Missed my entry again. Distracted by the stream, by the chat. I've got to wait for another entry, so effectively $250 my entry. Our next candle to make a new high. $250. Yeah, well, the buy one is green marked buy and the sell one is red marked sell. Well, I don't know how you traded. I don't know how you traded it, William. So unless I saw you trading, I couldn't tell you what you were doing right or wrong. There is counter trading, counter trend trading strategies where you trade against the trend, and they can be quite profitable. Some people, that's all they do is counter trend trading. Look for reversals all the time. You've got range trading strategies, which you look for a defined range or a channel or whatever the scenario may be and trade within that. Sell at the top, buy at the bottom, sell at the top, buy at the bottom. Yeah, USEG, natural gas. Looking for the move up to 630. Spreads are widening. 6 cent spread now. Oh. Just taking 10,000 shares in this position right now. Oh, that's just wiped out my profits on the day. That's okay. We go again. Gave that a little bit more, gave that 20 cents instead of the 10 cents I wanted to, but it actually got me with the quick flush, so not a problem. We'll go again. That's what it's been like all day. Up, down, like a bride's nightgown. Just a safety net, just in case it does decide to flush.
We've had enough of this nonsense.
Really?
Well, that's excellent.
All right, let's get it up to 620.
What do you mean by that?
All great men must have their moments of relaxation.
And the greater the man, the greater the moment.
My son, I have just realized that we are both fools, but mine is the greater folly.
5 cent spread. It's quite a wide spread for a $6 stock.
We've had enough of this nonsense.
Really?
Well, that's excellent. What do you mean by that?
All great men must have their moments of relaxation.
And the greater the man, the greater the moment.
My son, I have just
A lot of selling pressure here.
fools, but mine is the greater folly, for I am an older fool.
Yeah, I figured that was going to be the case. Oh, we made some of it back. A lot of selling pressure was coming in there. I didn't like it, so got it to break even on that last 2/3. Made. USEG. I'll have a look at that now for you. There's just no US Energy. Just no volume on that one today. BVW is the one to watch. Might short this later into Power Hour. I think this is going to sell off. Get new lows. Low 95. I think it'll probably sell off. Being on. Would have done if on my montage. Doesn't help. 614 on the ask. Average cost of 617 right now. 18 on the ask, 6, so right in the middle of the spread. Now we've got a 6-cent spread, so go figure. See it break 625 again. I'll scalp a couple of bucks on this. Over 620. Wasn't quick enough. Well, that breaks us even on this particular ticker. Right in the middle of the spread now. $0.04 spread. $0.05 spread. That's what's costing us right now, is the spread. Oh, we're 200 in the red now. Oh, we're getting there slowly. Have I taken a trade today? Can you not see the ones in the middle here? I've got Austin Gold, BWV. We're now set. We've been up and down like a bride's night game. I've traded long and short. Sign, we made money. Society Pass, we lost. So I've got two tickets that we've made money on and 2 tickets that we've lost on. Yeah, had a good weekend, scalper. Could have been better if the football, if we won on the football. Redbox not having a good day today, I don't think. Just sideways the last I saw. Just we're in the middle of trying to make money on BWV. It's choppy. Spreads are fairly random as well. It's choppy. We've got anywhere between 4 and 10-cent spreads on this, so that's quite risky, guys. If you're thinking of trading it, just be wary of the spreads. They're quite wide for a $6 stock. Going to a cent now, but now we're up to 5, so the ask is moving without the bid, so just we've got 5,000 shares in this at the moment. If you're wondering, you can see the average cost, and you can see the unrealized gains or losses or whatever it is. We've got 5,000 shares. You can see it all on YouTube or Twitch. It's not on TikTok. I add that to the column there so you can see it. Probably be better for you. Very rangy. 5-cent spread right now. It's holding through this. Safety net in there, in case it does decide to flush. It's caught me a couple of times over the last couple of weeks. How much do I trade with right now? So I started today. $21,000 was my equity starting equity position today. Normally I start each month with the 30, give or take $1,000. I start each month with about a $30,000 account. That's how much I would start with. So I'll look with that. $30,000 account will give me $180,000 worth of buying power. So ideally, I want to be making kind of 1,800 gains a day. It's 1% of the buying power. That's the goal. Minimum of 500. Target of 5,000. Ambitious target, but I'm a little way off that today, and the average over the last week is red at the moment. I'm actually losing money this quarter. Since the start of April, I've been about 10,000 down. Well, since the start of this month, I'm a lot more than 10,000 down. Since the start of April, I'm about 10,000 down, yeah. Which is testament to the fact that what I always say, trading is risky. Don't trade more than you can afford to lose. And that's why I put the stop in place. So we're back up to 1300 in the red. I think if this breaks $6, I'm going to short it. I think it's ready to start selling. Getting that range between kind of 605, 645. I had 5,000 shares in that last trade, so the equity position on the trade was a little over $30,000, but I wasn't risking $30,000. I think I was I was risking about 800 bucks. I was actually risking about 600 bucks, but slippage. When you get stopped out, you invariably get slippage. Red box. You asked me earlier. Oh, that's a nice little reversal there on the hourly. Put on the 5 minute. Right. Yeah. Definitely a little bit of a reversal there. The reversal. You might want to get on that. No 9 novice. Sign. Not done a lot. It's just been sideways pretty much all day. On its way up, had this double bottom here on the 5 minute. What's it looking like right now? It's coming back down to retest the VWAP. That's what the sign's looking like. Right. EWV, got gapper. Are we still moving up or are we selling off now? Might get a bounce on the VWAP for sign at 420s, 425. Got the $0.25 level there, you've got the VWAP there. So you might get a bounce. As it pulls back to the VWAP, you might get a VWAP bounce. That's for Zach Wilcox. We'll see a bit of volume coming now. Volume's dying out a little bit. Not showing my trades. There you go, that's better. $6.15 and I'll go short. $6.25 I'll go long. Wow, we've got a bloody 14-cent spread right now. That's a shocking spread. $0.14 that spread was. $5,000 shares here. We're going short for a change. I'm a long bias trader, so you don't normally see me going short. This breaks 6. I can see it really pushing. Yeah, that's going to go back up. It's got to break even on that one. We lost $50. See, this breaks 6, so we're going to go short on it. I think we're done today with this one in terms of long. If you're wondering what that snoring is, I promise you I've not fallen asleep. It is my dog. Again. Made its mind up whether it's going to go long or short as yet. Spreads are killing me. These spreads are horrible. Over 530. Testing my patience now. That's something you do with spreads like this. Ask at 21 and a bid at 15. We're here stuck in the middle at 18. which way this one's going to go yet. I'm feeling it's going to go a sell. The ask is above our average cost, but the bid is so 7-cent spread. Like I say, on a $6 stock, that's huge.
Ladies and gentlemen, it was a cold-blooded, premeditated murder.
I don't know what you're talking about. I don't know any man named Burns.
We're moving to the upside of the downside. Come on. Bit of a scratch. Even if I short this now, it's just too risky because of the spreads. Trying to get a 20-cent move, and there's like a 7-cent spread. No problem, Zeeks. It's choppy, Snort. It's a choppy day. But look, it is what it is. I've been 13 down, 1,300 down has been pretty much my go-to number. Just gonna decide to a little trend line, a rare line here. Another one. As far as I'm concerned, those are my indicators, long or short. I'm just going to trade this range. Yeah, I mean, everybody loses. It's just a case of make sure you win bigger than when you lose. Or win more often than when you lose, whichever way. Ideally both. RSI is a lagging indicator, so you can use it in terms of strategy, Dean. But I really use RSI when I'm looking for reversals, either top reversals or bottom bounces. So that would be really when I'm looking for RSI, because I really want to know when something's really extended. So either when it's really oversold or overbought, and then if we're starting to see it's getting a bit exhausted, then I might look for a reversal. That's when I'll use the RSI. Right, down to a 1 cent spread. Now, which way is it going to go? Yeah, well, MACD is slightly different scenario, but I occasionally use MACD in similar reasons.
But remember,
Hey, Alphabet, welcome back. I think I've got more likes on this stream than I did on the main one. Right. Are we selling now? I'm looking for the break of $6 and then I'm going to short it. Oof, I don't want to short in that. Certainly don't want to short that much. That's a nice move.
I know it sounds silly, dear, but do it for me, please.
I don't know. I don't remember.
but remember,
Imagine what would it be like if I'd managed to short it at 6 instead of pushing the button a little bit late. I did say if it breaks 6, I'm going to short it. $5.70, I'll cover. There we go. All right, so from 1300 down, we're 120 back up. Yeah, well, I wanted to wait for the confirmation at the whole dollar, Darren. Oh, no nines. So I should have shorted when it broke my little resistance level, which is what I was going to do. But then the whole dollar was there as support. Whole dollar is important, as you know. So now I'm looking for whether we're going to get a bounce here, whether it's going to continue down. Continuing to sell. Probably will continue down to the VWAP now, I think. The buying pressure. It's the same strategies, just in reverse. So now, if I'm looking at the first candle to make a new high, I'm covering. Opposed to first candle to make a new low and selling. First candle to make a new high, but I'm not convinced. Sakes, I could be losing all kinds of money here. Where am I? Lost my connection. Lost them in this trade. Ah. What am I doing? Don't try and trade on a mobile connection. Please, guys, you'll lose money. Just tried to cover then and ended up going long. Not what I wanted to do. Let's see if it works out for me. Right below 570 and sell it. Yes, there is. It depends on how difficult it is for the stock for the shares to borrow. So you get charged borrow fees and you get charged search locate fees. If it's easy to borrow, you get charged. The locate fees are next to nothing. But if it's difficult to borrow, the locate fees are pretty standard. It's the borrow fees can be quite extortionate. If it's hard to borrow, the borrow fees can be quite difficult. I don't know about accurate with my decision. I wanted to get out and then I couldn't because my connection dropped. Dangerous to trade on a mobile data. That's all I'm saying. I won't know until I look at my fees. Nice one, Novice. You shorted it as well. Well, I'm expecting a bit of a bounce on the VWAP, so I might just cover here. $55 and I'll get out. It's power hour, Dan. Power hour. I'm still in this short? Yes, I am. See this bit of VWAP, break down, and then sell off for the rest of the evening. That would be nice. 20 minutes to sell off.
We don't have very long.
By 7 o'clock tonight, we'll be out of the country.
Got a little bounce on the VWAP, but it wasn't very significant, so 545 and I will exit my position. Now we're getting somewhere. Now we're actually making money. So we made $100 on the day.
We don't have very
$400. That's probably,
Tonight, we'll be out of the
that's likely to be a little bit significantly less. Probably about break even on the day after all the fees and charges get settled. But we'll see. Let's see if it continues to sell off. Made $3,000 going short. It's basically covered the losses on everything else. We're doing well going long on BWV. Now we're looking for the next candle to make a new low. Anything to report, Alistair? Well, changing strategy. We've been shorting. We've got about 1,300 green on after trading long on BWV. Then it flushed against us, and we started losing money with it. So we went short, and we made 3 grand short on it. So now we seem to be having a bit of a reversal. So we're 400 up on the day. So I've been trading it short since this flush down here. We were looking for the break of $6, which would have been here, but we didn't. We got in at 580. We were slow to. It was a quick flush, and we were slow to react. So I should have really put the sell order in early. I think we might be getting a little bit of a bounce on the VWAP here. Yeah, it's definitely been a day to day for shorting. Well, that would have been a nice day to short this. From $60 down to 10 on one day. Made a fortune. Don't know what happened that day. Not sure, Dean, which ticker you're talking to, in terms of the double top or on the 60-minute. I'm looking at 60-minute. There's only 2 candles there, so I wouldn't say that was a double top, and the different prices as well. And now I'm looking at the 5-minute. Confirmation. Here we go. Am I going to get filled? We got a partial fill at the time. Well, BWV, wondering what this is. It's been the biggest mover all day. It was up like 90% at one stage, I think. 70%. I'll have to double check. And it's now on its way back down.
I'll sit tight and don't say a word.
Profit takers at the end of the day.
Want to know what I think?
Got 13 minutes into the close.
Scientific minds we have today.
We're all in danger.
How do you suppose she's gonna feel about this? She's in love with you, you know. You never deserved to find a girl as Stephanie anyway.
I'm gonna get out of here, get some fresh air.
Spreads are big on it as well. Rangy spreads. Right now we're 4 cents. 4-cent spreads.
We're all in danger.
How do you suppose she's gonna feel about this? She's in love with you, you know. You never deserved
I haven't a clue what this song is, but annoying me with the
Gotta get out of here.
people talking in the background. Am I real? No, I'm a Jim Henson puppet. Oh, Betskadetskili. I'm just a Jim Henson puppet. I'm not real. Some people call me Kermit the Frog. Yes, I'm shorting, yeah. I'm best friends with Mr. Snuffleupagus. Redbox has done a complete reversal. If whoever was looking at Redbox. Hello to you as well. Are we going to sell off or are we going to rally into the close? 10 minutes left to make me a bit more money. Well, let's break this VWAP once and forever. Once and for all, not once and forever, obviously. Once and for all. We're short 5,000 at the minute. What that means is I've actually sold without actually having the shares. I'll be buying back at a lower price, hopefully. That's the idea. When you short something, you borrow the shares to sell, and then you sell back at a lower price. Unless it goes against you, you sell at the higher price, and then you're in the hot for the difference. Oh, CYN, huge sell-off. Redbox just vomited a little bit. Imagine, I would expect people want to take their end of day profits on this particular ticker as well before the close. Got 8 minutes to the close. Breaks the VWAP. I can see this breaking with a bit of a flush. Breaks 540. I don't think it's coming back. Which is good for me in this position. I'm being short. That's what I want. Are you talking about the SPY there, Squibby? Talking about the S&P 5 or what are you talking about? The NASDAQ? What we're talking? There's the bottom. There's the 540. It's trying.
The first big check you get, you put in the lining of your hat.
That Hilda's entitled to spend her last remaining years without worries of money?
What charts on which on what, Squibby? On the Dow? Yeah, you're probably right. Seven minutes to the close. Want out of this before we actually get into the close. We're in between the spreads at the moment. I'm just going to cover there. It breaks 550. I'm just going to cover.
There's an old newspaper superstition that the first big check you get, you put in the lining of your hat.
That Hilda's entitled to spend her
Oh,
last
fuck.
remaining years without
What am I
worries of
doing?
money?
That's one thing with hotkey is his speed of execution, but sometimes it's a bit too quick. What are you doing to me? Oh, $80. It's green. What an awful day's trading. It's like, man, you may as well have not bothered. That was just terrible. Terrible. Wanted to cover and I covered too much. Bought too much. That's what. Hey, look. I'm out of the trade. We go again tomorrow. It's a small green day. Very small green day. It'll be red by the time I take the charges and transaction fees and stuff. But from a transaction point of view, it's a small green day. Four minutes. What's it gonna do? What do? A little over 2 minutes left. 90 seconds left of the market. Last minute of the market. Spreads are widening slightly. It's going to be buying this with a minute to go. Makes no sense when it's sold off so heavily. Short is covering. Shorts could be covering. Last 15 seconds. And the market's closed. $180 green. It's green day. But only $180. That's going to be interesting wrap up. Oh well. No panic in the markets, absolutely. I was trading short on BWV, El Pumo. Green's green, absolutely. Any green day is a good day. It doesn't matter what how much green you are. And yeah, nearly $3 made on shorting BWV. So maybe that's the way we make money in these markets. Is find the top and short it. Oh well, we're back at it. 12 o'clock tomorrow? No, 1 o'clock tomorrow. Let's not do it too early. So 1 o'clock tomorrow, 8 o'clock market time. We're back at it. In the meantime, enjoy your evening, guys. How much for the commissions today? Charges? I'd have to have a look. I will have worked out that. Well, look at that. Just held it a little bit longer. We've got a 30-cent move. But there you go. But commissions and charges. Oh, let me just have a quick look. $900. So $900 in the no, actually $700 in the red net after all the charges. But look, it's a green day trade, profit and loss. That's a start. Enjoy your evening, guys.